Every so often, a question is asked that splits humanity in two. Meat pie versus sausage roll, aluminium versus fiberglass, or who would win in a race, a boat or a car? Now, most people would ignore that last question. Sensible people, quiet people. We are not those people. So, we picked a location. Geelong, the gateway to the Bellarine, a place where Surf Coast meets sourdough. Then we picked a route from the city waterfront to the windswept pier at Queenscliff via as many unnecessary checkpoints as humanly possible. One of us would take the land route, full of roundabouts, red lights and Sunday drivers. The other, a sea-going shortcut without speed limits, but with the natural elements to contend with. The rules are simple. Number 1, obey the law. Well, mostly. Number 2, hit every checkpoint. Now, number 3, first one to Queenscliff gets to drink all the ciders. Now, representing Team Ocean, the Haines Hunter 620 Patriot. A name so iconic, it's pretty much already won the race just by sitting here on the trailer. Built around the corner from here in Melbourne, the Patriot 620 is a deep V centre cab. This isn't your uncle's backyard rebuild either. This is a brand spanker powered by a Suzuki 250 horsepower V6 with a 4-litre displacement. Specs wise, she's 6.2 metres long with a 2.4 metre beam and weighs around 1,600 kilos-ish as tested. She carries 230 litres of juice, which gives you a range of around 200 nautical miles when travelling at 4,000 RPM. Top speed, upward of 40 knots. Now at the helm will be myself, capable, calm, slightly concerned that if I lose this race, I will need to find another job. Now, on the road, we've got the Suzuki Swift Sport, a pocket rocket with the charm of a Jack Russell and the turning circle of a teaspoon. Look, it's not the supercar we were hoping for, but after Ali's previous track record, this was the fastest thing our insurance company would allow. Still, it's a wolf in sheep's clothing. Under the bonnet is Suzuki's 1.4 litre, 4-cylinder boosted jet turbo engine, punching out 230 Newton meters of torque. Now, considering all of that only has to push around 970 kilos of car, that's power to weight you can actually feel, especially when you give it a proper boot. It's also paired with a silky smooth automatic transmission, easy for Ali, and paddle shifters if she's feeling fancy. Look, it's not fast in the traditional racing sense, but it's enthusiastic and the perfect little zip around for the back roads of the Bellarine. Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines. So, my mission. I'm going to start with a foot race at the Eastern Beach Promenade. Then snap a selfie with a bollard at the Botanic Gardens. Then grab a coffee at Wharf Shed before dumping the throttles and pinning it to Port Arlington, Pier Street for their famous mussels. Ali's route. She's also going to run along the Eastern Beach Promenade. Yes, on foot. Then she'll grab caffeine at the pavilion before heading to the National Wool Museum to pick up a blanket for comfort and a taste of history. Then for dessert, I'm off to Miss Buzz Kiosk in St Leonard's. Then she'll head to Kerr Lewis driving range where she's going to need to hit a ball 150 metres before she can move on. Then it's a cider run at Flying Brick where she'll secure the goods for the picnic later. Finally, a pastry stop at Ket Baker for their famous sourdough. Then she's back in the car and also on her way to Queenscliff, either victorious or bloated. Finally, I'll roll into Queenscliff and head to the top of the observation deck. All right, we've made it to Queenscliff, and that's the observatory tower behind me. Now I've got to get up there and back down to the boat before Ali gets here. Can't see her anywhere, so I think we might be in the clear. Let's get it done. Oh, here she comes.
That was a tie.
That's pretty good. I launched that. You see my launch?
Yeah, it was a good launch.
Well, that was a photo finish if I've ever seen one. I reckon I beat you by a foot. I launched and just got you.
I don't know, it's controversial. I feel like I won.
Tell us about the Swift, the Suzuki Swift Sport. First impressions of the car, how did it handle the roads?
Yeah, I loved it. I zipped around in that thing. Had just enough power. I was cruising through the streets. It was perfect size for me. Loved it.
My vessel, 620 Patriot. Now, that was an awesome run. The bay was completely flat, so it wasn't much of a test for this boat. But I didn't realize it has the Seakeeper rides on it as well, so it was silky smooth the whole way. Center cab configuration as well, so I was able to walk all the way around it, which was great for pulling up to all those little piers and stuff. I love this boat, it is sweet.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. I still like my Swift though.
All right, should we get stuck into some of these pastries?
Yeah, why not finish the day with more eating?
Cheers.